I don't know. No. This is a terrible way to start this stream. I got the opening theme to Final Fantasy X-2 stuck in my head. No.
Nice. Doesn't
help that the goofy ass song I'm stuck in my head now.
Alright.
Still better than 1,000 words. Hello there, everybody. My name is Sabre. And
1,000 words.
Shut that. No. This is easily the worst part about Final Fantasy X-2. Easily the worst part.
Fuck you, Jake.
Fuck
you, Jake.
1,000 words was trash. And I'm immediately gonna start a fight. Do what?
It's that good kind of trash.
No,
It's
it's
that kind
not.
of trash where you're just like, I don't know if I should have thrown that out or not. Somebody worked really hard on that.
Oh, that's fine. I worked really, really hard on a Pikachu sculpture that I made in elementary school, and it's trash. It looks like Satan.
I'm gonna take Chandra's pictures off of your fucking refrigerator and throw it in the trash, and then just look her dead in the face. It's like taking up with your dad. He knows what he did.
I thought you were gonna make a joke saying I worked really hard at making that child. It's trash.
Just pick up Chandra is like, okay, into the bin with you. Off to your new life at the dump.
The true origin story of the Grinch.
It's about as bad as that whole thing I keep fucking doing to you every time monsters target you. Every time monsters aggressively targeting you, I'm just like, do I smell garbage?
What's that? Smells like shame.
I smell trash.
Yeah.
The time has come. Be ready to board that ship. All of our work's led up to this. Our investigations all point to this spot. I don't know why I made the field team leader sound like Solid Snake.
Doesn't he have his own voice? Let him speak for himself. What the hell?
What? No. I mean, he doesn't. Those Nergigante tracks, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. I do apologize. Apparently, we ended up beating Namael off screen. I do apologize for that.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah. The Namael fight was off screen.
Namael.
You didn't miss much.
It
was another night of frustrated ass beatings, and I think we finally did it on like the third or fourth try. I don't know why that fight just would not run so smooth. It's not a hard fight.
Yield.
See ya.
Namael.
Depart to a stair. Wait,
Go
why am I
get
going
him.
to a stair? Why am I going to Astera?
Get on boat.
I don't want to get
It's
on the
nice.
boat.
Get on boat.
I don't want to get on the boat.
You giving it all I got, Captain? Do it. Get on the boat.
We can have some get on the train. Probably shouldn't make World War II jokes.
No, you should not.
Are you not a fan of history?
No, I fucking love history. It tells me where we fucked up.
Are you saying that was one of the times where we messed up?
Oh no, we didn't mess that up. Somebody messed that up. Despite our last names, we do not come from over
This
there.
old Everworm, from what we know, has the power to obliterate ecosystems from their very foundation.
All elder dragons can obliterate
Saber
stuff from their
never ceased
ecosystem.
to
Why do you
travel
make it sound like
underground.
each one's worse than the
No one
last?
knows when and where its influence will be felt. Worst case, if this thing really does exist,
This really doesn't.
We must stop it no matter the cost. We don't know what's going to happen out there.
You make it sound like we're about to go hunt for Santa.
know that we
We don't
will
know if he
not
exists.
I'm down for hunting Santa. I'm even down for that motherfucker giving me some coal. Santa coal.
Look at her. Fixed her up nice.
It's the very first prototype airship. The one we built when we first arrived. The other ones were dismantled. But this one survived.
Why the prototype? Why would the prototype survive?
This old girl is getting a second chance at life.
Yeah, it's not going to get very far.
You're really staying?
Well, it was our job to open the path. Their job is gonna be to finish it. Honestly, I'm just happy we were the trailblazers.
All right. Suit yourself.
I like how we don't see any of these people decked out with armor or weapons.
Take this with you.
Take this rag.
No. It's yours. We're going together.
Handler, nobody likes you.
Smell the rag.
This may be a 5th Fleet assignment, but your master left you something to find.
Put the dollar in the box.
If you don't chase that truth, then it will be lost forever. Come with us.
Oh yeah, I looked up the pendants.
Well,
I hope they're gonna do more with that
Commission
because
ordered
it's
us
not
old
really all
timers
that
to
exciting
sit
with
this
how they
one
have it set
out.
up at the moment. In the
I'm still in
variety
a
that they
cutscene.
have at the moment.
personally, I think you need to go.
And we can't have you getting in trouble while they're gone, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Fine. Let's go.
I love this game, but I still can't get over how terrible the lip syncing is. I mean, that was something that people were giving Greedfall. Like, that. Apparently that's a huge negative with Greedfall, is the lip syncing is absolutely atrocious. Like, it's hilariously atrocious. But to be fair, this game ain't any better. It's bad.
Alright, let me know when you're ready for me.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's the trailer cutscene. Okay. I was wondering when this was going to happen.
It's real.
It is. Just as we predicted.
Let's go. Take us down.
And just like that.
So, the old Everworm is here, huh? There's no
Investigate
telling
the
what'll
Origin
happen,
Isle.
So stay on your toes.
Alright, this place is spooky. Can you join now? Or do I have to witness the cutscene where...
You need Nurgles to show up.
Nurgles! Oh boy! Oh, this looks ominous. Whoosh! Hey, Nurgy!
Nergy Gante?
Alright, let's
What's
go.
he doing here? And why does it feel like there's something off about
Let's do this,
it?
Nurgy!
It interfere. You have to get
You can
rid of
join
it
now.
somehow, partner.
Oh my god, he hits! Life is pain.
He hit like a truck.
He does it like truck. Oh!
Alright, let's get in on this.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. Why did I just throw on my ghillie mantle? I didn't want that.
Gilly!
Oh. He no see me. over here in my general direction. He has, like, low-key following me.
Oh my god, not having speed eating is weird. Everything is in slow motion.
He doesn't know where I'm at. Touch. Alright, you're here. And I took my defense and took the stat boosts. Alright, let's do this. Enough screwing around. Olé! That hurt.
I forgot you were running poison.
Yeah. It's my only master rank sword and shield. Ow! He slapped me with you.
He hit me with you. He beat me with living person. What kind of monster?
Joe is just in the corner smoking a cigarette going, I do that all the time.
I don't know why you're bitching. I do that all the fucking time.
Just sounds like a regular Tuesday night to me.
Coming down.
Well, he's black. Is this cause for concern?
Yeah, you did. Oh wait, I think it's not black. Black's not. When he starts getting mad, white's bad.
Ow! He poisons? No, he bleeds. Wait. Okay, what now?
Instead of black scales, white scales are when he's mad.
Really?
Yeah.
So he inflicts bleeding. Oh. Nerd, could you stop being a D-bag, please? Mr. Nergigante, could
Yep.
you stop being a meanie?
He's got some white. He's got some white scales.
Is that time to panic?
I'd be concerned he's gonna hit like a truck on steroids, beating you with another truck.
Look at me! They sucked. Yeet! I got to. Oh, that hurt. Oh, damn. What? No! No, Nergy! No, Nergy!
Yeah, hit the wall.
Smack him in the face! He slapped me. No, Nergy! Woo!
I bet your cast is throwing down traps like it's gonna
Bless his heart, he's trying.
Look at that, my cat threw up the fucking healing things for me. He's actually trying to help. Like, legit help.
Hey, the flash bugs have been helping. So is he not doing his ultimate attack yet?
No, not yet. Then again, I'm not entirely sure what his ultimate attack is. They all hurt. Bad.
So does he not shoot his load?
I mean, like, he shoots loads.
I don't know why I rolled into that. Does he not lose his spikes?
He does if you beat on him long enough.
Yeah, that's if you beat on him. He wasn't facing that direction. Why?
I didn't hit it intentionally. Wow, your aim is garbage.
Your aim is garbo.
This fight sucks on the only reason this fight sucks, outside of the fact that he's kind of tough, is the fact that the only thing you're going to get from his drops is large Elder Dragon bones and pure Elder Dragon blood, or pure Dragon blood.
Come at me, Nergy, I'll destroy you! He booted me. Why wasn't I holding?
Face the nearest wall, please.
What?
I missed barely.
Missed by that much.
Whatever, that worked. Missed Mind's Eye. Yeah, once I finish that charm, Mind's Eye is definitely going back on the slowed out.
Alright,
Mind's Eye.
popping seeds. So is this just this has to be a neutered form of this fight. Would I? Have at thee! Ow! He had at me.
Ow.
Is he asleep?
No. He's tired.
Oh. Would that be the case? I just healed. I'll land the ground.
He didn't turn like I was planning. It looked like he was about to.
He's kind of just flailing. He just straight punched me in the mouth.
I just straight punched him in the mouth. Face the wall. Alright, now he did.
Can we cut his tail?
I think you can break the spikes off of it, but I don't think you can break it in this fight. Ow! He fucking flung me an eternity away.
Hey, crystal burst. Man, he is still trooping.
Dragon Pod.
Woo! Stop it, Nergy!
Is he still tired?
I don't think so.
He's still... Nope.
Well, I got crystal burst. Oh!
Run into it? Yep. Oh, we broke something. Did we break a horn off?
Yeah.
Please tell me we broke a horn off.
Actually, no. I don't think we did.
Damn it. What did we break then?
I think we just broke the thorns. Hey, Nergate! Ah! I just shot the whole crystal burst in his face and he took it. No, Nergate! No, Nergate! No, Nergate! No, Nergate! No, we broke the thorns on top of his head. Ow, that hurt.
That move is scary as fuck.
Yep, a little bit.
Can't see where I'm at.
No, Norgie, I didn't mean it. Hurt. Resistance is pain.
Run into the wall, please. Back up. My kill with a freaking deflection.
Hold tight. I'm headed there to get you patched up now.
So we actually killed this thing.
I'm gonna have to get the fucking screenshot of this. I'm sure it's gonna look goofy as fuck.
Material right here. So
I
how,
guess.
so how does that build feel?
It feels good, honestly. I'm actually impressed with how it handled.
What kind of numbers were you doing?
Actually it's around the same numbers as what I was getting with my Valkana set, but the difference is I was doing more damage with the mantles on, and I didn't have the drawback of the situation with the Valkana armor of having to worry about the mantles and delegating a good portion of my attack to when the mantles are on if I can make hits.
Apparently, I'm Master Rank 22, and I'm Hunter Rank 124. Okay.
Two more master ranks, and you'll be able to go with me on those fucking Zenogre investigations.
I gotta be 24.
Yep.
Hey, partner! Are you hurt? Any injuries?
Maybe my butt's a little sore, but...
It's definitely here.
So what was the point in this... What was the point in this crater? And again with that stinking song. Is that a giant hand?
Yeah, sure, why not?
This is something too big for us to take on. We gotta
That was fun.
retreat now. Seriously?
Understood.
This is too big for us to take on. I'm just gonna look at it and be like,
Don't
nope,
worry
I'm
about
gonna go
her.
whip its ass.
She can handle herself.
Unlike you.
No. I've been her partner this whole time.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Believe me, she's the only one who can do this. She's a master hunter of the 5th Fleet. The best we have.
I'm just
They're
walking
saying
into
he
a...
on mine. Is she saying she on yours?
Yes.
Okay, because she's saying he on mine, but it's showing you in the cinematic, so it's real funny. He is a master hunter of the 5th Fleet. I see a woman. You need
Also,
your
I think it's
eyes
kind of
checked.
funny that I walk stoically to the ledge and then proceed to fall like a little bitch.
Yep.
I can do this. I can do this. Oh no, it's falling. Hi. Is that a giant hand? Oh my, what are you? This is golem looking dude. You're cute. Oh my. Oh, just like that, we're in the fight.
Well, I mean, like, I'm up here with him and you did shit, but I mean, yeah,
Dude! This is an interesting final boss monster. He's just minding his own business. Fight me! Bunch of rocks and crap. Giant golem? Hey,
Alright, cool. I was
acknowledge
actually
me.
worried that I didn't... I was
Acknowledge
worried
me.
my buffs and everything from eating when carried over.
That's not what I wanted. Acknowledge me! That hurt. Yeah, don't acknowledge me until I can get my boosts back up. There we go. Okay. Of course he's a giant. So, can you mine pieces off of him?
No.
His roar does damage?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And
You're interesting.
the highest level earplugs doesn't help with that.
I mean, I have maxed out earplugs. He dropped something. He just seems like he's just a big old slouch. Never mind, I take it back! That was a dope attack!
Shit.
That was such a dope attack!
Get him over this way. Let's keep him over in this general area for the time being.
Well, there you go. It's probably not close enough to... Yeah.
No. We need him closer over here.
No, let's not... What is that? What is that?
Fun.
What? What? Don't do the spider things with the hands. You're doing the spider things with that. What? No.
That sound. The sun was its wing vibrations all along.
So he's doing the song with his wings? That still doesn't explain why
Yeah.
apparently it was driving everything else nuts.
Because of the seismic activity.
And why is it that the song in general seems to be driving things crazy? That's so cool!
Because they can feel the vibrations. Remember, like, actual animals can feel earthquakes coming. And
Good
bad weather.
vibrations, I guess. Oh, what? Is this quicksand?
Yes. Yes.
Nope, I want none of that.
I need to mount him. Fuck.
Quicksand! Oh, that hurt.
I'm actually glad that happened. Oh. And run into the wall, please. Thank you.
Maybe attached to the head and chest.
Holy crap. Oh yeah, more thorn pods. Can run into it again? Let's find out. That's... Oh my god! He is like, this thing is like an elder dragon version of Brack. It's a... This thing is dope.
Face the other way. Nope, not ready.
No. Unknown material. I got a claw. This thing must be awesome. So, what wall can you run into? What the?
The same one that I ran him into earlier.
Okay, just parts are broken.
This wall over here is the one that he can run into. The other ones don't look like you can.
Well, let's try it. Meow!
Keep focusing on the head and chest.
I gotta sharpen him like a peasant.
Yeah, I'm gonna love to see how many traps the cat drops by the end of this fight. Because none of them will work.
Oh no.
That hurt.
I watched you get hit by that.
I'm okay. I'm getting
Yeah, get
tired of your shenanigans.
See if you're ready. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, thank God he knocked me off. Run into wall, please. Each wall. Yes.
Yeah, where is it? I'm stuck. I'm stuck under his butt. I can't see.
Help! I'm trapped. It's dark and smells.
What is he doing? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah, crap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging this. I'm digging this boss.
I like him. I like him.
He slammed me into the wall. Yeah, this is so far a lot more interesting than Xeno'jiva. Kind of sucks that we can't see what becomes of Xeno'jiva, but then again, lore-wise, it'd be kind of hard to because we kind of killed him.
Not necessarily, because it hatched right in front of us, which means that it had to have been laid by another Xeno'jiva. So, in theory, especially because there's a bunch of them that keep popping back up, there is an older set of Xeno'jiva somewhere. At least one pair.
True.
They could set that up as another seed.
Okay, the quicksand is becoming a problem.
Yeah, you're gonna learn to hate that.
Dude, I see this thing's bones!
Oh yeah. You don't know what you see.
No, see, like I'm looking at it doing the whole spider hands thing, and I see some of the rocks are gone. I see bone. There, don't be a hero. So, should we try to throw some ice? Sweet.
I did not know he could get poison. You're too far away to hit that. I'm actually gonna bail on that. Get him a little bit closer. Maybe we can drop one more rock set on him.
This is legit. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be down for farming this guy. Come to me. Come to me.
Honestly, I wonder,
close.
like, all his weapons look
I think I can
awesome.
see something through the cracks you've made.
I have no issue wanting to make all of his weapons.
I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna be... Well, he didn't drop anything that time. And he also didn't fall down either.
That's because there was nothing that broke off of the mountainside to fall on.
Ow. I got the knockout.
The part breaker stuff is perfect for this because there's so many things that break off early on.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Ah, crap.
Fire hands. Actually, that move I'm just calling a rake.
I mean, it's definitely the most appropriate.
The explosive traps, at least, that your cat drops is worth a damn.
That would explain
Everything
why I
else
haven't
is
been
like
seeing those.
super pointless. Everything else is super pointless. I want finds. I'm sick of that song.
Slinger test.
Oh crap. Oh cool.
Life is pain. Woo! 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 Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I'm taking this and leaving! Ah, crap. I might be dead. No, 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 no. Don't roll towards him! Oh. Okay, the thing that he does with his mouth looks like an insect mouth, and it's kind of creepy.
Going under.
Is there any more rocks? Get out of here
Not
with the
that I
spider
know
hand.
of. I think there's one other area around here, but I don't know where it's at. At least now.
I think I made him flinch.
Weird. Yeah.
Some parts don't seem to have any effect.
No crap! So far, easily one of my favorite endgame bosses. Yeah, is there anything that can be done about the quicksand?
No, not that I'm aware of anyway. Even if they made a skill for it, it's super situational.
Oh yeah, I can actually force him to... Alright, so I got a slinger thing.
No.
You think we should try for... Oh my. What is that?
Shoot. The slam.
Very slow. So when it gets back over here, should we try the wall again?
That wall's been tapped out. I don't think there's another one around here, but if there is, I don't know which one it is.
Really? Because it looks like there's rocks up here that can fall.
But if you want to try it again, go for it. But like, I don't see any more on there that
crap.
intentionally fall. Most of them already fall. I
Wow,
have no
that hit-
more,
that hits
my
multiple
healing
times.
stuff to give you.
Alright, let's try it. Wrong button. Well, he dropped more slinger stuff. Alright, let's try it again. Boom! Oh, he ran the wrong way.
He was facing the wrong way, and he was too, yeah. If he's facing the wrong direction, you need to press B while you're on his face to direction, to change his direction.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you ever see somebody on their face and they jerk random direction real hard, oh, cool.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? What the?
That was just its shell?
What the? Oh my goodness, you are terrifying.
Now the
You
verbal
are
ones.
terrifying looking. You're also a lot more squishy though. I guess that would make sense. The armor you've shown me didn't look like it would have belonged. What the hell is that?
That's the shoot the woo. Oh no, no, damn it!
Oh my. No, no, no. Ow.
Yeah, it hurts.
Saving this for you. It doesn't work. I don't think flashes work.
Nope, they do not.
Okay, so we got these things that are back for some reason. Oh my god, you are ugly! Oh, boss. Oh my goodness! It's nice to see he still does the rake thing. Okay, so I get the vibe that because of this, we can possibly get Valsatrix back into the game. Because this reminds me of him with his rocket jet-powered wings from Generations.
Honestly, I'm watching this fight, the fact that he can go underground and fight from underground makes me also think we could potentially get that giant octopus thing covered in Elder Dragon bones.
Oh, Narcankos?
Yeah, I love that, dude. Plus, I love that astral armor and the Atlas. Like, those are easily my favorites.
I mean, he still doesn't seem like he's too bad. Count him?
No, but if you're not ready for it, it fucking hurts. Especially that.
No!
And his super move. His super move will fucking chew through nobody's business.
Okay, all these invisible sand beams are kind of making me annoyed right now.
You should be able. Well, I can't anyway. I can make out where they're at on my TV.
Yeah, no, I can see them. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my goodness.
He just hits hard.
Nope, no, 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 nope, nope. That
I
looked
walked
like
into that.
that was some tentacle stuff right there.
Oh, tentacles.
Nicholas. Dude,
Nicholas.
the end game boss is pretty dope.
Black guys are fucking kicking in Nebraska's ass. So let me get on.
Yeah,
It's a blowout.
I was downstairs before we started streaming. I watched a beautiful interception because the guy from Nebraska was Butterfingers.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was the second. That was the second interception that guy had that
Really? That was the second one?
game. Yeah,
Okay,
of the
I had
big
no
guy
chance
that
to
they've
react.
gotten. So they're whooping Nebraska's ass right now. It's great. It's glorious. Who you guys fighting?
Final boss.
Shara.
Shada. Oh, far into it. Oh,
Run into the
Jake,
wall,
is this your first
please.
one? Is yours your first time
Ah, you
fighting him?
missed it.
Or
Yeah.
her? It? Cool.
Yes, this is
How
the
far
cutscene.
into it?
We're
Oh,
like,
you
Uh,
just
we're
in the
past
cutscene?
10 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
yeah, we just
I
got to the
finished
second form.
Shara's armor and weapon today too.
Did you? Dope.
Yeah. I've got a good idea of how I want this set up. I just need to finish. I need to finish a charm to finish out the set.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I got a good set. I don't know how I could change it up. Because I'm going for the crit, you know, so...
That's what
It's
I'm
a-
doing too.
It's all about the crit. Oh my god!
But
This set is
I don't have...
I just landed right in
I
front
have
of that.
enough charms where I could charm that in, but I like being able to have those slots for other things. Because with the ebony armor, it already has crit 2 or 3, so I just have to charm in like 3 jewels.
Work the face.
And then I have...
we
and
can
then I
break
have
something off the face.
The full crit. You guys failed.
Sorry, Jake. I hope you fail.
I'm gonna join.
If you guys fail, then
I know.
Nice to know you're supportive.
I am.
all the love and support.
Run.
I support you, just not right fucking now.
That hurt. Oh, it's more of the quicksand. I might be dead.
So,
I might be
my
dead.
idea
I might
behind
be dead.
this-
I might be dead. I might be dead.
I don't have anything to fucking use on you.
We're good.
He's mad. He's mad. He's
Just
mad.
send a snap.
He still can't be flashed, but he's
I
mad.
sent it in text. Oh shit.
Oh my god, that is terrifying.
What?
His eyes.
Char.
Oh yeah.
This dude
Have
is
you-
just
have you
terrifying looking.
Have you gotten to the sand?
No, he hasn't seen the showstopper.
Wait, the showstopper.
Something, bro. Yeah.
His super move.
Is literally what I said. Spirit bomb.
Oh, Nick, I did get an investigation today. It is up to 4 players an ogre.
Ooh. Okay.
Don't look at me at that oogly looking face.
I still need to get.
You,
Compliment.
as long as you're above master rank 24, you can come in
Yeah.
on that investigation.
Which I am. Jake should be after he beats this thing.
I'm 22 right now.
Yeah, you'll shoot that back. At least I think. I mean, I did. I shot up
Those hit died.
41.
Here it is, Jake.
Sweet.
Get on the outskirts. Stay as far away from the middle as possible. And stay out of the pools of sand.
Yeah, I just... Oh my god!
Jake died.
Did he really?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, you were a little late on the pool of sand
was-
comment.
You need to keep... You should already know. I told you, you will grow to hate these.
Oh man, that's. I would need. Fuck!
Eh,
If I had the fucking
If I had $1 million
elemental release or
You
full
dick.
release or whatever it is, the Banbros fucking sword is dope.
I'll be upset if I fail this my first time.
I did.
Why?
Good too.
Yeah. I did. We make this blade. I'm gonna make a Valhalla sword just in case. And I probably need to make one anyways, so.
Well, oh my god, that's so close. Dick.
No.
And make that. Oh, I need a Valcana crystal to make that last sword.
He is legit putting my healing to the test.
Face the other way. One more time. Hit the ball.
2 times not clap. 3 times not clap.
He
How
ain't
do
gonna
you...
clap him.
Times
Clap his cheeks.
Okay, so I know you just told me, but how do you get them to change direction?
Press B when you're on
You
the
hit B.
space.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit B. Dude, it's the best thing ever. Tell you what.
Tell you what.
Shot her. See, I can't do that.
Nope.
I do have. I could make it head cover. But, ooh, parts breaker. That'd be nice.
Go for alpha or beta.
No! Parts breaker.
What?
Nice.
I jammed in part breaker. I got beta. I jammed in part breaker onto one of my mantles.
Oh,
Yeah, well, dude, the whole point of this setup is whenever you put on a mantle, you basically get all the shit that, you stop all the shit that stops you, like fucking hearing stuff, tremors, flint debris, all that shit.
oh yeah, but this
So-
shit, you're right. We're all 5 pieces.
So it makes sense to get to the outskirts straight.
Yep, nope,
It
screw
makes
that
sense
noise.
to-
I'm out.
It makes sense
I was gonna
to do that and then just gem in the stuff you want.
Yep.
Oh wow. Fuck me.
That's how my setup is.
Alright, I'm re-upping on all
That's
my
the whole
items.
purpose of my setup. If I can get the gems for it and everything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of them set up as part breaker and the other one set up as weakness exploit.
Oh, I'll have 2 different sets.
Yeah. So basically, when
Is it safe to
depending
come
on
down?
what, yeah, it's fine. He just fell over.
2.
I don't know why you ran like a little bitch.
Okay, first off, we're one
two.
down left, and I didn't know where a safe zone was.
The outer edge, or right behind him. He goes to one of the outer edges, and you're
Yeah.
actually safest behind him.
Oh, well then I was behind him. I could have just stayed there, but screw it. I guess it didn't hurt to do that.
He went underground and then went all the way to the other side of the map. You were behind him before he went under.
Oh.
Yeah, so you made a good decision.
You
Basically,
made a decent decision for that. Plus, with this being your first time fighting him, this is the time to experiment and figure shit out.
Oh man, dude, I might not have enough critical eye stuff to gem in. I don't. I thought I did. Oh, that's where all of it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Then I have 4.
That hurt.
Oh, I could gem in I can gem in a 6th, which will help me out. But the Odie stuff. Gives me 2 with the best piece, I think.
We get him close to a wall again. I'm gonna try and get him into a wall.
I think I have enough gem in for that. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I already got the pick back. I could easily put that in my defense boost. And add that. I'm pretty sure I have enough to
Jet
gem in. That's probably beta. Yeah, I think I'll do beta.
Like, as cool as some of the abilities and everything are on the making ground sand.
Come on.
If you see any of them bubble up, stay away from
Crit boost. I could add crit boost because I have that. Health boost, yeah, that's nice. Which means I wouldn't have to. I could probably add. Oh no.
it. Alright,
I have
Jake,
health
he's
recovery
going.
speed.
He's doing the big one. Get to the outer edge.
Yeah.
He went to the opposite way of me.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
not
think
going to be
I'm.
behind him this time. Did you
Behind
fucking
him.
warp out again?
No, I'm behind him.
Oh, I couldn't see. I couldn't see you.
mean, I was already on the outer edge,
Yeah.
but I figured I'd just run to the edge and just run behind him.
No, it was a good call.
Yeah. If you guys want to fight me again, I'm down to fight.
Damn it.
Ah, it bubbled up. No! It's a good thing he doesn't turn when firing that beam.
Dude, no shit.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna add that for Arch Temper.
Mike, you can shut the fuck up, okay? Thank you.
I'm being realistic here.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
shut up. This coont doesn't need any idea. There's too much sand. I can't
Arch
get
Temper
there.
and Xeno'jiva. Yeah.
I was
Arch
sitting
Temper
in
and
bubbles.
Xeno'jiva is not fun.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I went to go check it out. He's not fun. He's not hard, especially with Master Race stuff. But his thing was,
God
you
damn
don't
it.
start off in his nest where he's born. You start up higher, so you don't have the option to drop stuff on him. And he primarily fights in the air.
Oh.
Sad part is, people still say that Tempered Xeno'jiva is still a massive pushover, and they say that that's what the original one should have been. Because Xeno'jiva is just that
What?
pathetic. Nick, ready up. We're doing this again. Gah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Doing
you,
it live!
you got your wish, you fucker.
Thanks. I'm gonna use a voucher.
I was gonna say you better.
I was talking about a meal voucher, but
Yeah, I know. You better.
okay. I'll use both. Don't worry.
Okay.
Sugar.
Loading takes forever. Loading hurts my soul.
As much as I'm okay with the health boost gem that I put on here, I need Mind's Eye.
You need your what?
I need Mind's Eye.
Oh, I thought you said your tonic. I was like, why? What?
Well, I do have booze, but I mean that's neither here nor there.
Your tonic. Why do you need or not tonic? Your mind's
Let's
eye.
board the airship and make for the old
Because I'm sick of
overworld.
bouncing off of shit.
Does that help with sharpness? The mind's eye.
Mind's Eye makes it so that no matter what your sharpness is, you don't bounce off.
Don't bounce off. Oh, I'm not. Gonna
It doesn't. You still want to.
So,
You still want to sharpen so that you don't lose attack, but even in blue sharpness, like I'm bouncing off like 90% of the time on these fights. I can't stand bouncing off of enemies. I can't stand bouncing off just as much as I can't stand stun or not having stun resistance.
I'm gonna put free meal on my free meal and kit. Eye on this.
Do I have free meal?
The rest of the milk. Where's the orange? OJ.
No, I
The
don't.
defense is all the way up. I know, baby.
I don't want to talk to you.
Fine. Am I using? I think I'm using the. Just double
Nick,
check.
I thought you said you used a voucher.
I haven't.
You did.
I used a meal voucher.
Are you in our room?
Yes, I joined.
The good thing is you don't have to go through the Ruiner Nergigante fight.
Still doesn't change the fact that we failed the first time.
Oh.
We all failed the first time.
Yeah, that's the
Shut up,
problem.
act like you're the only one.
No, that's not the problem.
Specimen.
You guys failed it. I didn't want to fail it.
You failed it.
Actually, I don't think I didn't fail it the first time I fought Ruiner Nerd.
No.
No, not
No, we beat.
Shara.
Shala. Shara, whatever. Shara, Shara.
Rocky.
What is like? They never actually said his name in this. It's Shara. Let me see if I can pronounce it. Where's the thing?
If I
Shara
you know,
Ishvalda.
so, you know how on the free meal thing, it has a purple 2 and a purple 3. If
Yeah.
I add a gem, will it go
No.
into level 2, or do I have to have?
You
I
have to have the
gear
set that allows it to go that far,
that allows it. Okay.
and that's Tigrex.
Oh,
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
need
running.
offensive guard.
There's another
That's-
one other. than
how many?
Tigers.
I was gonna say
3.
how many Tigrex? 1, 3 Tigrex.
Yeah, you have to have 3 to get it.
Slaughter the ass.
It's also really shady because
Ew.
Tigrex doesn't naturally have it, so it's like, why? So I have to devote 3 skill slots
You can
to
do-
it, as
do one,
well
two.
as 3 armor spots.
Okay, so stun on that. Oh, sorry, I'm switching my
Do I have the
jewels
option to make
around.
this dude's armor? Probably not. Nope.
No,
No,
not
you
until
won't
you beat
have
him.
that until you beat it. Ice attack. I'm gonna add ice attack. Okay.
So I'm
Add
going to
60
assume
extra ice
that
attack.
it has. I mean, you guys can check. It must have some poison resistance because I think it's only been poisoned once that entire fight.
Yeah, hang on. Poison 2. Its primary weakness is ice and blast.
The only problem is ice and blast are the 2 other strong types that I have. They're just high rank weapons. They're not master rank weapons.
I literally made Valkana's armor specifically to fight this guy. But I'm so confident in fighting him now that I'm perfectly fine with running what I got. And honestly, this is straight raw power.
I'm using ice. I'll be using ice. Right now,
Poison, my favorite type.
Right now, I'm at 360 ice and 908
No scope.
attack. Let me join, Jake. I'm using a voucher.
This fucking charge blade for Shara is amazing. I fucking love the overall design of it. Yeah.
I do like the raw power output. And with that, if I don't use free element, you can add that element, like elemental boost or whatever.
Elementalist boost.
Yeah, whatever it is. And it'll boost.
That's
the
what I
attack, which is dope.
I'm pushing over 1200 attack with
Nice.
eating for large attack up and then using a mega demon drug.
Nice. I don't know what mine would be. Mine's at 908 right now. I don't know how much each of those add.
I'm gonna end up making more of his weapons. I just don't know what the next one that I'm gonna make is. It's probably gonna be the greatsword. I've been wanting to play around with the greatswords a bit more lately.
Ready?
Honestly, I like his insect glaive. His insect glaive looks fucking dope. Yeah, we're ready. His insect glaive looks like actually the best way to describe it. I don't know if you would know it, Nick, but Jake would know it. Yuna's summoning staff from cutscenes in Final Fantasy X.
Really?
Except instead of being it's a bit longer, and instead of having like a blue staff, it's all like gold.
Ooh.
I do actually know what you're talking about, and that does sound pretty fucking sweet. I'll have to check it
I
out.
don't know if you played 10.
Oh, hey, it's the cutscene again.
Ouch.
Hey, partner!
I know, I'll grab it.
Are you hurt? Any injuries?
Gather yourself.
Well, while the cutscene's playing, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself another drink.
I don't know. How far over is it?
It's definitely here.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, we'll be able to grab it. I'll have to move the couch.
So the vibrations from its wings are the song?
Yeah, the vibrations of its wings was the song. I don't know. Maybe it's because Jake hasn't beat it? I don't know.
Where are we?
I don't remember having to do the cutscene. Second time I did that.
So,
No, we could skip it. Jake's watching it again, but I'm making a drink.
So was it trying to eat the Nergigante? I noticed its hands came up to take Nerg.
I'm not sure.
Seriously?
Understood.
Jake. Jake's the blue-haired big titty bitch.
She can handle herself. I know. I've been her partner this whole time.
Yeah.
Believe me, she's the only one who can do this. She's a master hunter of the
I really hate how they
best we have.
left the he in everything.
Yeah, we were talking about that before you got on.
Yeah, that and the head nod.
They're assuming my gender.
You could give him some like small dialect. Just like, yeah, let's go. No. Wait. Stop. Well, like they could have done something. Instead of just leaving it to where they look at each other awkwardly, and he gives a head nod. The character gives a head nod. And then that's it. And like, yeah, that's the whole fucking conversation. Just annoying. Oh, I don't know if you guys have talked about this, but I know Mike and I were talking about it. I think they should have made two different armor sets. They should have made an armor set for this rock form and an armor set for the I don't know, awakened form or the actual form. Would you
check out this
agree?
charge light.
Dude, that is that's sexy.
Check it out as an annex.
Oh, nice.
That hurt.
This thing's
Yeah,
fun.
that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we should
Obviously,
probably go
the first thing I'm getting is a long sword.
I'm curious to see what his longsword looks like outside of the sheath.
Are there no rocks? Guess I gotta make some.
There it is. Did he just miss it? Damn it.
I got him.
Nice. And there's a rock as well.
We throw on my part breaking mantle.
I like how he's too big to mount.
No, he's not.
Really?
Yeah, you can mount him.
Yep.
He's just a bitch to mount.
He's orange already.
That attack is so weird.
That sound! The song has its wing vibrations all along.
That was.
I'm not for this ground vibration crap. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Oh, really?
Sit still.
Oh, wow, he only does that once. That's interesting.
Hey,
Well, that's
Hey,
probably
lost
because he's
that.
took enough. There's only the one that I'm aware of. Like this spot over here. Like 2 or 3 times.
oh, come on. I hate you.
Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. I'm on him. Going for it. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Smack me with that huge ass dome piece.
Broke some parts.
He's dropping the floor.
Catch them hands. Ow! What was that?
Them hands.
Damn it.
Slap.
I am the assassin.
Where am I at? I can't see. No,
Right.
go that way.
I'm sharpening underneath him, literally. Oh! Fuck, that was wrong.
You can now eat again. Some hell of a life.
He has to be.
Nice.
I think I can see something through the
Thanks for the boost.
I was hoping you were gonna get him out, honestly. Actually, the only way I think we're gonna get him out now is if something gets launched into him, all the platforms are gone.
Oh shit! I'm glad I put it on my
I mean,
fucking
I can
mental.
get mount damage on my own. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging.
Worst time to put my weapon away.
I actually really like the assassin hood.
Nice. Nice. I broke some pieces.
Don't come after me with the weird spider fingers. No means no.
I want to touch you. Put your butt in my hands.
Would you please politely piss off? He just straight wants me.
You got Provoker?
Oh.
Yeah, I got tossed too. He's about to shed. Yeah, I'll say. Nailed it.
That was just its shell?
Alright, now I'm gonna hurt you.
Alright, come on, let me grapple your face, bitch.
Nope.
He backed up, so I still hit that attack.
Damn it.
This way. Yep. Ooh, that was close. He barely still got that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh fuck.
Sharpening.
Probably should be seen. I'm working on this right arm. It should be
The
tenderized.
face is the big one that I'm working on, because you can break something off of that. And it lets you carve out some materials that I need still.
Oh fuck. Bucksnarls backed up into me. Opening. Awesome. Glad I got. Glad I.
Oh, come on. I got a shot.
Okay, that's interesting.
I watched you fall right by that
He is not a happy camper.
I'm getting some halfway decent hits on the face most times.
That hurt.
One.
That was a good strike.
Okay, I guess he was done moving. He had like one move. Weird.
There we go.
Got him out?
Work the face.
He's gonna boot me already. Holy crap!
Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, we don't have anything to fucking.
I had no time to hang on.
Damn.
I told you you could
That
mount it.
ate
Just...
my fucking temporal.
That ate my stamina so fast. Well, let's do it again.
Damn it.
Woo! He tried to bite me.
Really? You got me. Get out of the way. Free meal active. Sweet.
Soften it up the ground.
That's good.
You don't dive under?
What?
Oh.
Yes.
Nice. Oh. I just got hit by
that
those
face.
rocks. That's funny.
Creepy as fuck how his eyes are open. It's so fucking.
Oh!
Oh, the time.
He heard all that shit you were about to talk.
Well, this gives me a chance to re-up since I'm here.
Shit. Oh, balls. Oh, I didn't know he did that.
Nope, roll. Ooh.
Oh, come on. Wonder if you can break those wings.
No, the only thing you can break is part of his face. Actually, you can break his face twice.
Ooh, nice, Mike.
And you break off a piece of his face. It's creepy how his fucking arm twitches when he's down.
That was what?
His arm, or his wings twitch when he's knocked over. It's unsettling how they twitch.
That didn't.
He's about to do the bomb.
The edge, right?
Yep.
Yep, the edges of the map. The absolute safest spot is behind him, but the edges of the maps are almost always a safe bet.
Oh, got me on that one.
Mind running into this wall? Thanks.
Oh, I dove through his fucking claw on that one.
We broke his face once, we should be able to break it again.
Oh, come on.
Hopefully before this fight ends.
Crap.
He's beaming you, Jake.
God damn it. I was still stunned.
Oh. Ooh, he tried to get me. He tried to get me.
Great. Just great.
What mantles
Well,
are
I'm
you
glad I got my
using,
temporal
Jake?
on.
There's no mantles that can help with this fight. I have...
Temporal. And vitality, actually.
Yeah.
Broke claw, one face. Want that fucking shard off of him.
Got stood. Shit! They swatted me.
Well...
Welcome.
Well, that experiment... That experiment proved successful.
Get to the outskirts,
Oh,
we're not going to be able to
shit.
get close.
Waterproof
Nick,
helps
he's
you
facing
deal
us.
with the...
Move back farther. Move back farther, Nick.
Oh, wow, you're right. That didn't happen the first time. Oh, shit. I couldn't do anything. My
That's
dude
why I
did
was... That's why I was concerned. I saw him shift which direction he was looking, and we were too close to one of the walls. So getting closer from that angle was going to be bad.
I couldn't do anything after that.
That's fine. I have fought the ever-loving shit out of this guy to make his armor. I've gotten real good at figuring out a lot of his patterns, what to do in certain spots, and unfortunately, depending on which way he shifts, depends on where he's throwing that ball. Most of the time, he'll throw it towards the middle, but if he's aiming at a specific person that's not on the opposite side of the map, he'll aim closer to the walls. He's a dick.
Waterproof helps with the sand, by the way.
What do you mean?
It helps you move through the sand puddles so you don't sink, or at least not as quick. They become a lot more tolerable.
Well, I just got weakener.
I still can't see it. Because I'm sunken down in this thing, babe.
Let's board the
Oh, I got
airship
feline
and wait
weakener
for
as well.
the old Everworm.
How many times
It
can
unfortunately
weakener
doesn't
stack?
stack.
Oh,
doesn't.
damn. Why the fuck did I grab that? What the fuck? Standing position, yeah. Weight extended, yeah. So the aquatic polar mobility allows you to move through it better, or just the water one? Because this says lets you move freely in water, also prevents from being slowed down in terrain effects such as deep snow. Oh,
I would
bet it
assume
does help
both.
with that. Yeah, I could try it.
This is already... Like, I'm kind of already just done fighting this thing.
Well, if you don't like the armored shit, you won't have to fight it again. But I'm ready.
Alright, let's bring it KO turn.
You have to have stun stuff for that.
I do.
I think he's bringing the
Okay.
hunting horn.
Oh.
I'm being something. I'll be right back. I'll be back before anything really goes on.
I could just watch the cutscene again, probably. Oh, babe. Marco also has the tattoos of the racing dog stuff on his ears. It's crazy. I didn't know he was an actual racing dog. And the fact that he raced in 100 and something fucking races.
Hey, partner! Are you
Dick, when did you put that scar on her face?
I've had that. There's
Oh.
actually 2 scars.
There is. What's this? Water? OJ?
I've had both of those on my face since the beginning of the game. And I checked out the character creation after Iceborne. They've added some more stuff. I thought about adding another, but I was like,
Honey.
The song.
I'd rather
Babe.
not.
I think I didn't think I was gonna add one, but I made it look like a road scar. Made it the skin tone and very translucent.
I thought about it, but I kind of like the idea of them being very, very apparent. That's actually why I used to have a eye patch for the longest time.
I'm back.
Because I figured thematically it just worked.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Jake, I can't wait for you to see the ending of this.
She can handle
You're gonna love it.
I know. I've
Or
been
shit
there.
yourself, I don't know. One of the two.
Believe me,
I bet it's going to be a pretty epic scene.
she's a master hunter of the 5th Fleet. The best we
Alright, it's good. We've seen this like 3 times now.
Yeah.
You're our civilized stuff, our home.
You're our sapphire star.
Oh, nice. A free meal skill was activated on a demon drug. Awesome. Or a mega demon drug.
I love that shit happens.
Well, as soon as I can start making megas a lot more, it's going to be a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful day. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Did you pull that out? You just did that? That's fucking great.
Wow!
Alright, dude, you can quit fucking yelling, little bitch.
Love for him to come over here so we can fucking run his ass into the wall real quick.
Into me, little bitch. Little Maku.
Mike, you get ready for the assault. I'll fling it into the wall.
You got something to shoot at his face?
Yes.
Alright.
An
Poo-poo.
extra special.
Damn, that one was dead already. Fuck.
I got him. Or not, you got him.
Oh, I didn't, because you said you had it.
Damn, Nick, you got some fucking hair on that. What's going on here? I was
I got
already
what?
lashed onto his face face when I saw you and on him, then I was like, oh, well, that was fine. We gotta keep him over in this area.
Maybe attacks to the head and chest are effective?
Oh wow. I got and the water mantle plus 1 level of whatever that water mobility skill is. The water is, or the sand is no longer a problem, period.
He wasn't facing the right wall.
Ah!
Oh shit.
Let's go for 2. Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Got him. Nice. Bitch.
Oh, I forgot the last
Fucking
one's
swings me
range.
back. Thank you.
Oven.
Oh fuck.
Sound
No! No!
That's it! Keep focusing on the head and chest.
Damn, I had a good feeling about breaking the face the second time too on that last one.
Oh fuck.
Woo! Playing.
Ooh, that shit up. 180 and 190 on fucking critical hits, man.
What's your critical eye and critical boost on?
Critical eye is 7. The other one's for 2. Hurt him.
Come here, fucker.
Balls.
I think we all had the same idea.
Basically.
Jesus, it took forever to get around this fucking rock body.
Come on.
Something through the cracks you
Ooh, he did not like me. Oh shit, I have no problem running through the sand now either.
This skill seems like it might be a must-have versus this guy.
I don't know. I don't use it. I do fine. Honestly, more times than not, it's pretty much just phasing through the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can avoid the sand, then by all means, you don't need to worry about it.
Well, I'm looking at enough of the ground and enough of him to where it's never an issue.
You don't need 3 tiers. You need just one, and it's a level 1. So I don't see it's too much. I don't mind rotating a gem for it.
All of my slots are pretty much spoken for and of the utmost importance.
Bullshit.
I can't afford to get rid of one spot for something that I really don't think I need.
Well, if you don't think you need it, then this is going to be a creature that probably going to have to range weaponry for.
Most people usually do it.
See why.
The problem is like every crew I play with bowgunners are usually the first ones to die.
Then they're just bad. So, can we make him hit this wall over here?
Well, you can make them hit any wall. It's just there's only one wall that I know of that actually has walls. It only does it twice.
Come on, ugly.
Seriously though, that big fucking jelly or squid fucker with the bones and stuff on him, that elder dragon, I've totally seen him after they fucking programmed a monster that can fight on the ground like this, then bringing his ass back and putting him in the rotten veil.
I can see it.
Like an arena version of the rotten veil.
Oh, is he breaking? He's breaking out of his shell.
That was just its shell?
Alright, shit stain. I'm getting really tired of this fight.
Bases weekend.
Motherfucker. Kind of move. Really? Your shoulder hurts me more than your fucking mouth? Oh, you son of a fucking idiot. What the fuck?
Wow!
Nice, Mike.
I'm gonna do as much damage to that fucking dome as possible. Oh, come on, I was on the other side of you. Oh, shit.
Fuck. And he tried to get us on that.
I know.
Actually, can get it from there.
No, it's fucking bullshit. I tried to block.
Oh man, I just got inside of that.
Bullshit! Oh my god!
Nick took all of that.
Oh my god.
He took all of that. This thing's hit range is stupid.
His face probably. Jake's got him out.
Your ass is mine.
Weaken that motherfucker's face too while we're at it.
Oh. He's gonna boot me. He's gonna boot me. Woo! You caught me. Come on. Fuck. Oh, come on. This thing sucks. Like, I'm not liking this boss.
It wouldn't be so bad if wide range, but yeah. Jay, you're the only one that's potentially able to.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to mount it again, but
Fuck.
I was in midair. There was nothing I could do to help you there. God, you're ugly.
So I should wait
I'm
to
dazed.
come down. So it's down.
Fuck.
Oh, being at work, look at this stuff. Oh shit.
If you could eat it,
really?
either one of you guys should probably go do that and try and get insurance. If possible.
I don't think you can eat yet.
It's been more than enough time. Eating should be an option.
Woo!
I'll go back.
Jake, did you eat before you came back down?
Yeah.
Did you?
I got Moxie.
What usually gives you insurance?
Any of them. It just depends on if it's one of the options. If you have a gourmet voucher, you want to use that if it doesn't have insurance initially. Then it'll rotate out some of the skills.
Sprinter, finisher, weakener, black belt, medic, finisher, sprinter, weakener.
Alright, Jake. Get to the edges.
Moxie. What's Moxie do?
Withstand one hit.
Fucking camera jacking itself off.
I'm dead. He turned and faced me when I was in nothing but a corner when I was low on health.
I know. Oh, this boss is stupid.
Oh,
He's not that bad.
Guess what I got from that?
A gem.
Yep.
He got a mantle.
I got the gem.
Ugh.
Not the mantle, but the gem. I'm gonna sleep like I do.
It's his mantle. It's his fucking thing.
Is it the? I mean, it's got the.
It says gem, but it's a mantle.
Okay.
That was the first time in all of these missions that we've done where I've died to him.
Come on.
All right. I have insurance. I have insurance.
Good.
I have loaded.
Because apparently we need it that bad.
You know what really sucks though is I used a gourmet voucher right before you died.
I'm sorry, but that's a huge middle finger.
What does Feline Deflector do? Oh wait, I can look. Never mind.
Let's board the airship and make for
Helps
the
you
old
retain
Everworld.
sharpness when attacks are deflected. Halves the duration of defense down. So increase the power of normal shots. Harder, wiser. Just stun monsters.
Not my head.
Oh shit, I could get Feline Pyro, take some large barrel bombs, and megas. Then it upgrades the largest 2 megas.
The only time
And
that
it
it would
also
be
has
worth
deflector.
using is when we knock him over. And I'm not saying that we don't knock him over, it's just hard to knock him over.
Contemplating on if I should bring a ranged weapon. The only problem with that is it's going to be kind of hard for me to... I mean, I could still technically play support.
Oh, fuck. Dude, you got insurance. I can potentially get safeguard Prevents your group from being penalized the first time a member faints.
What?
It's another insurance.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
it, go
doing
for
it.
it. That means that we got 2 extra downs.
And it has Defender and Riser, which I don't necessarily know what those do.
I don't know what that means.
Jake, I've used a voucher every time. You better fucking kill it this time. Oh shit, I'm like low on potions. That's not good. Where's that guy at? Where's the guy you buy potions from at? Shit.
If you're outside in the main area, down the ramp from the resource center. Inside the guild hall, I'll be in the guild hall in a second. I can show you if you're in there.
You have to be in the guild hall to get him?
No, but he's in the guild hall and he's in the other spot too.
Or the gathering hub, rather. Right, document.
Yep.
For some reason it wouldn't let me go into it.
I got the serious handler doing the fucking Steamworks bonus thing.
How'd you get this serious?
I don't know. Oh, I got a Celestial Bavarian print. Cool.
Yeah, whatever, I don't need. I got the megas right now, so. Fuck. Yeah, but they got their backups in. Exactly. Jesus. No shit.
I'm not a fan of some of the gems and shit that you need for the Elder Dragon stuff. Val Hazak's the only one that just requires one large Elder Dragon gem.
It's not
The
surprising.
other ones require fucking mantles. Well, the other ones require, like, mantles from shit. Like, a large dragon gem and then, like, mantles from other bullshit. Like, here, Kieran's shit. You need a large Elder Dragon gem. You need Brachydios, Palumium, or whatever. And then a Glavenus mantle.
What is this for?
That's for Kieran armor.
Lovely.
Motherfucker.
I gotta go fight
Oh,
me
this guy.
and Master Rank Odie so I can finish that critical eye charm.
Oh, there's a crit eye charm? I didn't even see that.
It goes all the way up to level 4.
Ooh, I got on top of that. So that puts it at 6, and I would just need one. One gem. That'd be good. What do I have now? Oh, I have a customized program. Recovery speed.
What you want? All right, 5 falls. I think we got this.
30
Right.
minutes later.
Better knock on wood. Legend. There it is.
There's some fantastic commentary. Just saying. I mean, ugh.
Gigante gem. I can go get that right now. We'll see if I can't put this up to 3 and then change my stuff around a little bit.
I got cheese puffs.
I think I can make all the mantles now.
I don't have any of the master mantles.
Jay, did you figure out what the treasures were?
Nope, I haven't looked at it yet. That was going to be something I got around.
There's got to
to
be
at some
something in the
point.
Guiding Lands.
Treasures? You talking about the trophies?
No,
There's actual treasures?
it's something that's mentioned in the achievements.
Oh. Ah, damn. Those must be the Odies. The Odie stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A claw and a mantle. I got 3 right now. Let me change my decorations. I can take that off for sure. And I take that off. Ooh, I can take that off too. Fuck yeah. Crit boost. What can I add to this?
I'm about to put some stuff in chat. Somebody on my feed on Facebook. Like I posted, this shit is adorable.
Ooh, I could add earplugs.
That's also the beautiful thing about this setup that I have. And me and Jake was talking about it. That's the other reason why the mantles are such a good thing. With this set, whenever I throw on mantles, I automatically get level 5 earplugs, level 3 tremor resistance, complete windproof, and flinch free.
Yeah, that is nice.
So I figured if I'm going to throw that shit on so that I have all that shit, that's the reason to put part breaker on one of them and then potentially fucking weakness exploit on the other.
I am one Barioth Fang, essentially, away.
Yeah, so my family.
I gotta go do more arena!
Okay,
I mean, I got to do it too at some point.
Luckily, it's all stuff that I have fought. It's just the final one that I need, I'm assuming, is probably ace coins or some stupid crap. Which is going to be like the hardest of the hard to get.
Sorry, I'm still fucking with my, gems.
Oh my god, Nick.
And what's yours at?
That shit's so weird but mesmerizing.
What's up?
Shit I'm looking at on Facebook. While we're waiting for Nick.
I think I'm ready. So I'm exactly where you are with that crit thing, Mike. I moved the gems around a little bit differently. So I have some more. I don't know. I think I'm better off now. So I was able to get rid of some of the critical eye, plus another gem, like 4 slots that weren't necessarily needed. So it was like offensive guard and critical eye, but I can't use offensive guard. I'm ready now, by the way.
I'm about to make another drink as soon as I slam what's left of the one I got now.
Alright. Round 3.
4. This is round 4.
Yep. Oh, that juju or that mountain deal, pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that shit slap.
Hey, partner! Are you hurt?
Okay,
Any
that's
injuries?
trippy.
Gather yourself.
Wait until I get my hands on plenty of that shit and then make some.
You don't have to. You can play like this. Wait until what, Mike?
Wait until I get my hands on a whole bunch of that shit to make strength for it.
Let's get another free meal
So-
from the fucking Mega Demon Boy.
Jake's already tried it. Jake's already tried the voodoo mixed in with some zombie that I had. That shit legit has some fucking.
Is that good for you guys?
You got this, Jake. I believe in you.
Bullshit.
You got it. See, you got it. You caught him.
He's close enough.
Just missed it. Just missed it.
Yeah. Got away from that, bitch. If you do your like chaotic dive, or whatever you want to call it.
Are you serious?
You gotta
He doesn't
turn
get hit by the.
Get him, Jake. Get him, Jake.
Oh, really? I was in the air already. You fucking piece of shit.
Maybe attacks to the head and chest are effective?
Oh. I saw that.
I didn't do as soon as he jumped out, I blocked it. I'm lucky.
Oh, you were able to block it too.
I can't see a damn
It's
thing.
positioning. Alright, bring him over to me so we can try and drop this shit.
Oh, yeah. Bruh. Nice.
Turn.
Keep focusing on the head and chest.
Hold on, I got bomb. Literally said I had bomb.
That was Mike that time.
I did not think I was going to be able to hit that fat fucking face of his.
Oh, come on.
You're welcome. I got myself no weapon. God damn it. Just do that shit. Oh fuck, Mike, you're blocked.
Eh.
Oh, he's doing that twice.
No, keep turning him. Turn him again.
Those rocks hit twice.
Yeah.
Can you put bombs? Oh,
Yeah.
you don't know anything.
Already put them in.
I'm not looking for monsters. A real fight where there's something actually to be gained.
That motherfucker.
Oh, fuck you, Trevor. Come on.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Some parts don't seem to have any effect.
I love how everything it does damage.
Is that me?
I think I can see something through the cracks you've made.
No. Hold on, Ender. Get up, bud. Oh, it's a controller.
Come on.
Ooh, yeah, that was
Apparently I got them out.
nice, Jay. Yeah. Nice. Fuck that needs fixed up.
Fucking car.
Just doesn't matter. All the rock fall.
Yeah, he is not caring that I am here. He's coming down. Yeah, he is
Just its
not
shout?
happy.
Alright.
You bitch. You can fucking go through those rocks.
He blasted
Started off
Nick.
just shotgun blast. Base is weakened. Turn, please. Turn a little more.
And march.
And go in this direction. Come on, break. Hit him. Yes. Work that face. Bombs.
I hit his face for like a couple hundred. Oh, what? I'm almost dead.
Oh, come on. Shit. Stay still.
Trying to fucking help a bit, and I ended up hitting you under a
Oh, you saved me. You saved me. I had...
Did I?
Yeah, I had no health bar. Okay, the fact that that comes all the way under the chest for me.
That one's died, Jack.
Nice
Drop
one.
goodies.
Oh, and then I fucking handed it, boosts me up in the air. Oh.
You're a dick.
Wasn't expecting that.
Nick,
I got out of the way.
that was a bad one. It's too far.
Slap.
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool. Get up.
You got the days on them. Just slap it away.
We got one break on it. We need the other to break on a piece. Cool, put me right where I wanted to be.
That there was no time to react. That
Notice.
was legit follow one
Jake,
after
we should
another.
still be good. Don't worry.
I'm upset. This is legitimately depressing.
Oh, what?
Dude, fucking, it's our first down when we have 2 to spare.
It's not the point.
Be emo on your own time.
Look,
We're still doing good.
super one again.
I think there's still potentially one spot where we could drop stuff on them. It's doing the spirit bomb. It's targeting me, so you're good, Nick. Get to him however you want.
You bitch! After he got done fucking you, he turned right around and looked at me.
Hey, can you face this way, please? Nope. Guess not. He's not ready for that.
Fucking let me slice your goddamn tail, dude.
This is gonna be bad. Stay down. Oh, I think that one, right?
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Temporal thing. Charging. I'm out. I'm not charging. How? Still through his fucking foot.
Alright, where are you going? It's focusing on you, Nick.
Stay down. Stay down.
Jesus.
Alright. Our freebies are done.
I got a free meal with the That's pretty dope. His health looks kind of...
I am not a fan.
Hey, I want to get him over here and try something.
Where's over here, Mike?
Over here with me, in the back wall.
Why? What's over here?
Eat.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Part of the back wall, when you look up, is all cracks. Maybe that's where the spots can drop on. We just need him to stop fucking beaming and just run over here. He's not gonna move. We're gonna have to ram on him until he fucking teleports to the other side.
I guess.
I'm just trying to find any way that we can get him where we want him so we can wail on the face uninterrupted.
I really hate how you can't get out of that shit. There's... What the fuck?
That's our first actual down.
I had full health on that.
Heal, 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 heal!
Oh, come on.
Jesus Christ. I'm dazed.
I don't have any means to heal you from here.
Fuck! I just used my life potion.
He's teleporting.
Great.
It's closer to
where I'm
I
at.
want him.
That's awesome. Yay!
Move. Move.
Come on! And I can't eat. That's fan-fucking-tastic.
Tail's wounded. I think he's overall wounded. I think he's close. Yeah. I don't have any bombs, dude.
Sorry.
No, it worked, man. I was really blocking my strikes.
Oh, come on!
I hate that move.
Oh, what?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, left, Mike.
This thing has stupid, erratic movements.
Yeah.
Nice.
We didn't break off the thing on his face, but fuck it.
Fuck this thing.
Jake, stop. Fucking not letting me carve it, you bitch.
You're carving it.
Yeah.
This
Sorry,
is
Jim,
a
baby.
stupid fight.
I'm sorry, Jim, baby. I'm petting her now. Yeah. Yep. Jake, are you ready for the end cutscene? I don't think
Sure,
you're ready.
hopefully it'll make this bullshit fight worth it, and the fact that we've been at this for essentially 2 hours.
Kind of. You'll be happy with the result. I can tell you.
Oh
that.
my god, we've been at this for 2 hours.
Plate, pedal stone. That's nice. Tender scale. Pedal stone, pure dragon blood. Large elder dragon.
Oh yes,
blood.
portray me in an angelic light. That's not foreshadowing at all.
Tender claw.
You did it.
Thank goodness you're...
Break.
I don't know how you did it.
Oh.
Was she gonna confess to me or something?
Your partner and I would have had to give up our search.
Yes. I don't know.
I'll record everything. This investigation, the old Everworm, all of it.
I don't know why
Your
it's
work
called
cut
the
out for
old
ya.
Everworm. I don't know. The name doesn't sound fitting for this type of thing.
It was truly
What do you want it to be called, Jake?
adventure to remember.
I don't know. For something called the old Everworm, I don't know.
Nothing to regret.
Something much bigger
Now,
and something that would
Now
represent
we're
immortality or eternity.
Maybe that's what Shala
A
Ishava
great woman
means.
once told me.
I mean, if that would make
You
sense,
either
but the
push
old,
forward
but the name
or
the
go
old
home.
Everworm sounds like it
There's
should
no time
represent something
to
eternal.
second-guess yourself.
I don't know. I just don't think that nickname is
You're right.
fitting for whatever the fuck this thing
now
is.
that we're done here, I'll
Yeah,
have
that's
to
true.
find a new hobby.
Oh no, a new hobby.
It's okay.
The gang is all here.
Any injuries?
Yeah. Literally
Good
everyone.
to see you unharmed.
Good work. Bravo. Yeah. This thing's huge.
My word.
I like how this guy doesn't have a
think it
weapon
was
and
meant
he's just some
with the
crazy old
industry.
guy.
What are you guys doing here?
It was the Commission's decision to leave this assignment to the Fifth Fleet.
But it was my decision that we ought to go. And that's here.
You don't have any weapons. What are you gonna do? Punch it to death?
You got the job done, as expected.
All right, time to head back.
You did not know that, Joe? You punch things to death in this
Oh
game.
motherfucker! It's still alive.
Yep. We have to fight it again.
Impossible. Time for round two?
Once you end up
Oh my
getting back
god!
in,
Go
just,
away.
shoot your sword there.
All right. You want
What
some?
are you gonna do?
Get some!
Oh hi.
It's alive?
You scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Yes. Yes.
Okay!
Yes.
Nergigante for the kill.
That's Ruiner Nergigante.
Yeah, I know that. But apparently he's not going to finish his snack. He's
Go figure.
He's just going to take a couple of bites and then leave.
He just wanted revenge. That's all he wanted. He's like, you fucking pulled me under. I'm going to fucking gut your throat, bitch. How's this feel? Can you breathe now, motherfucker?
Okay.
Yeah, so guess what we get to go fight now, Jake?
Hopefully not this thing.
Eventually.
I got nothing good from that.
Ouch! My toe!
New color choice has been added to the decoration room.
She full went onto my toe.
Bronze,
Like,
sigil, scarf, red, pendant. A new upgrade level is now available. You can upgrade your armor. You good. Not get one shot by this thing. That fight sucked. I'm actually kind of annoyed with that fight. Well, that was definitely something.
I don't know.
Oh, everybody's partying. Lead game designer. Oh. Yeah, where'd all these hunters come from?
Yeah. Back there when I couldn't handle the pressure, I realized I wasn't ready. Maybe I'll never be. I just don't know.
But sir, you were great out there. I agree. If I was in a dangerous spot, it'd be fine if, you lost your cool and went a little nuts. It shows that you care.
Are we actually going to see the old huntsman without his helmet on or no?
No.
All right.
All right. Now that it's settled, what's our next job?
About that.
Unbelievable. The Legiana Abnormality, Velcana, and the other Elder Dragons were all linked to the old Everworm.
How?
That's all we know. We saw with our own eyes what it did when it rooted itself in the Everstream. But despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we're left with more questions than answers.
I would agree. More questions than
One thing's
answers.
for sure. It took its sweet time. Crept in quietly, spread its influence, and then...
And when things reach a tipping point, the abnormalities start showing up.
Wait, if that's the case, won't the ecosystem eventually just destroy itself?
No. That's where Nergigante comes in.
What?
Natural purification. Nature. It has unique mechanisms to detect irregularities and balance itself. Perhaps against such a large irregularity, That balancing mechanism was, in fact...
Nergigante!
Yeah, we just established it was
Looks like
Nergigante.
we still have much to learn. Perhaps our work is just one part of a balancing mechanism.
Nature is
Oh shit, still have another?
so cool.
I thought I did all of them already.
Hey, stop talking and start eating.
Time to party!
Cheers.
We better get ready for our next
He's against the
assignment.
wall, the drunk.
The next one?
You know what I'm talking about, sir. Nergigante. We're gonna chase that thing until our legs give out. As always, we'll need you.
Yeah, of course.
Can't stop now. My work isn't done yet.
What work? You don't do anything except stuff
For
your fat
helping me
face.
discover the story behind this shard, I don't think I can thank you enough. You're really an inspiration. We all look up to you. And we'll need you now more than ever.
The old
It's a lot of
huntsman
weight
is
on your
so
shoulders.
drunk.
But remember, I'll be right by your side.
Oh, please don't
Just
be
like
by
in
my
that
side.
story, The Tale of the Five. Wherever the star shines, the moon's close by.
No. You make it sound super creepy.
Now that's settled. Come on, partner. Here's to more adventures. Let's cheers.
The what? It's empty. I'm putting stuff in it to take tomorrow.
Okay, so it's been established that that shard that she has is a piece of Valkana. So what is there to
Yeah.
what is there left for her to do? As far as her story goes, God forbid, like there is one.
I don't know, dude. Suck Valkana's dick? I don't know.
I do like these
Like-
credits. Everything is
I get a
super
brain
detailed.
freeze from it, but... yeah, Celestial
Weapon
Wyvern.
modelers.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming these are the people that we should be angry at for the piss poor weapon design.
Bro.
Is that a bottle? What are you holding?
I can make the headpiece.
Slowly drizzling sauce on the meat. Glasses. The cat. Adorable little fluffy bastards. Do you do anything else aside from cross your arms, old man? Excuse me. Super detail. Pointing fingers. Valkana. now it's just a fireplace.
Yeah. What's that?
Slightly regret having the music all the way low, so I can't really hear anything. I mean, now that Iceborne's out, I don't have to worry about hearing the stupid Final Fantasy music anymore, so... After the credits, I'm going to turn the music back up. Or does it still play the Final Fantasy music in Astera?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't paid that much attention to it. You're the only one bitching about it.
I mean, I get it. It's the last thing that they added. I'm just really, really annoyed of the stupid trumpet and bombastic stuff playing in my ear repeatedly over and over. The music loop was...
That's the last thing they added was The Witcher.
They did. I just don't think... If I remember correctly, I don't think they added any music. So it still ran with the Final Fantasy shit. I don't know. Point is, the music at Astera was annoying, so I basically killed all music, which is really upsetting, because a lot of the music in this game is good. So, I don't remember if I did tell you guys. I think I may have last time we were playing. So, I learned that the working theory is this... Oh, wait. Cutscene. You right outside... Why are you right outside my house? Don't imply that we live together.
For you. Hope you're ready. Come on.
Good. You're here. Hope you're ready.
The guild has acknowledged the old Everworm as a new elder... Okay. The end of the beginning. Well, alright then. Okay, so the current theory is apparently December of this year, not Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter, Frontier, and Online, unless they're the same game, I'm not entirely sure, they are going to be, the support for those games are going to end. And when they do, there is a lot of speculation that we might start seeing those creatures, because they have leaked two of those. They've given us two of those creatures. That would actually be Hypnoc and Lavasioth. And apparently
we had Lavasioth.
Yeah, I know.
Who the hell is Hypnoc? Why does that sound familiar?
Hypnoc was the goofy-looking turkey from, I think, 4. Hypnoctrice.
It's not ringing a bell.
Yeah, that's kind of why. Like, it wasn't very memorable. Even its high rank equivalent. I don't remember. Like, I know of it. I just don't remember what its gimmick was. I think it tried to put people to sleep. I mean, it would make sense. The name Hypnoc. But the other one was Lavasioth, and people are not a fan of either creature. Lavasioth is extremely annoying.
Yeah, if they could just reduce the amount of times he jumps from fucking lava hole to lava hole, That would help out so much.
It's not even that. It's the armor mechanic that he has where he has to take fire damage to make sure that he stays nice and soft and squishy and, you know, hittable. And just the retarded hitboxes, I think it gives everyone too much PTSD of Plesioth. Like, I legit think that the Plesioth and anything related to it has just scarred the community for life. So they're probably, from what I've been hearing, they're just hesitant about introducing a lot of those monsters because they think that the fan base will hate them. I don't think that at all. I think it's just they just happened to introduce two monsters that people just weren't fond of. One of them was a really goofy gimmick that really didn't stand out at all. And the other one is just downright annoying, period.
Do you think they'll end up switching their, I don't know, like what you were talking about, those two games that are losing basically like their service?
Yeah.
I don't remember what you called it.
They're not going to become free to play. They're, as far as I can tell.
No. That's all I was getting at. I was getting at. Do you think that the devs are gonna put those people onto World?
No, it's another game entirely altogether. Another reason is that game is pay to play, and apparently they feel like they might be screwing over the fan base that have paid to play their game versus the entire West, who all their games are free to play outside of actually buying the damn game. I mean, to be completely honest, if the game wasn't pay to play, I would have gone through all of the effort to figure out how to set up a network, a PlayStation network overseas, set up whatever you need. You know, go through all of that trouble just to play the game online over here when, you know, you're not supposed to. I would have gone through all that trouble to do it if it wasn't pay to play.
Yeah.
Another thing is they also have another weapon class that's exclusive over there, which...
Oh, yeah. You guys telling me about that?
Yeah, those rocket-powered tonfas that I would be so down to try.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get off.
Alright.
I know it's early, but I did a lot of fucking work today.
It's alright.
I'll get up early and help my dad again tomorrow.
You have yourself a good
night.
night.
Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow, so catch you tomorrow.
Yeah.
You look well rested. Did you?
See you guys.
We got a lead on Nergigante. There's still more to do.
The guiding lands.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Guess what went there after feasting on the old Everworm's energy? Okay, so they keep talking about... Okay, is it just me, or does the plot to this game sound very Final Fantasy VII-ish when they were talking about the, you know, the life stream of the land?
A little bit. Kind of annoying. What? Hang on.
Don't be hasty. We don't know what this thing is capable of.
We're not gonna stop now. Let's follow Nergigante, wherever it's headed.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck you.
So you're ready to head off for the Elder's Reset? Okay,
Let's
so
go.
I'm going to the Elder's Recess, apparently.
I don't remember. If I go to your gathering lands, does it help me work on mine?
I have no idea. I would assume so. Basically, any activity you do forwards your progress in the guiding lands.
Well, it doesn't let me join yours, so I'm just going to go to my own.
Well, I don't have the guiding lands yet. I am a parent. They're sending me to...
Literally just popped up with the thing. It literally just popped up with the thing saying you were doing an expedition to the guiding lands.
That's a little odd because it just said it's sending me to the Elder's Recess. Not to mention I'm still loading in.
Oh.
Did the game freeze, like, for real? God. I know I have a Gen... Oh, there we go. I know I have a Gen 1 Xbox, but come on. The loading time has gotten really bad. Is that Nergigante? Yeah, that's Nergigante. He is mad.
After it.
Light screen.
Fog's thick, but I'm almost certain it went this way. What the?
Because this mutant biome totally makes sense.
Partner. It's amazing.
Actually, it kind of does.
Oh, hi, Beezy. God, I really didn't want to see you. I'm not in the mood for your shit. And Nergigante intercepted. Oh, Beezy, you're about to have a bad day.
I knew it. It's Nergigante.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness, he took that Beezy down in a fireball of glory. Holy crap. And we're going to go after them. Really. I want she landed on her ass. I want nothing to do with either of these things.
What is this place?
I can tell you what this place isn't. St. Louis.
Ooh.
Don't start touching stuff, you... Signs of a tug of war?
Turf war. Signs of a turf war.
Well, her dialogue's in the way. I can't see shit. So, is there no... Do they give any... That roar was not something Nergigante would make. No, it's probably that fucking B-52 he's tearing his butthole on.
Here!
Wait. Decayed carcass. It's for Rathalos.
Yeah, that's right.
You're getting hungry? Of course. And did you just pull all of these tent and supplies straight out of your ass?
Hey, partner.
Find the source of the roar. So, do they really give any explanation as to why this place is an absolute clusterfuck? Because I still find it a little
They
hard
haven't. They haven't explained it in game, but honestly, it does make sense with the whole thing with the vibrations and the shifting plates and everything, because of Shara. So they may not come straight out and say it, but like it makes sense. If enough of the areas are shifting and moving away, and then potentially gathering in one spot, getting caught in the Everstream, it makes sense. It's weird, but it makes sense.
I would believe it if it didn't look like they were seamlessly connected together. And, like, man, if they look like they were smashed together, I could buy that. Also, the rotten veil is the rotting remains of a particular creature. Supposedly...
Yeah, who's to say that because of decay? Who's to say because of decay and shifting in the earth that part of it doesn't break off and then drifts out to sea and then connects somewhere else?
Because it was presumed to be deep underground, mostly.
Okay, and if it is a giant Dalamander, with how big Dalamander actually is, who's to say that it didn't, it wasn't underground and it went out to sea, like part of them was out at sea and formed underneath this? Because you forget, Dalamander was fucking gigantic.
Is this who I think it is? Hi, Rathalos.
Dalamander actually puts Val and Thor Magnet to shame in terms of size.
Agreed. I could potentially give that a little bit. Okay, I've taken shits on things bigger than you, buddy. I don't know what you're coming in here thinking you're a tough shit about. Oh. Oh. Alrighty then, I'm guessing we're doing this. Oh. Never mind. Rathalos, Zinogre, Diablos. Well, this is turning into a ballroom blitz pretty quick.
I'm available.
And then here comes an ogre, just menacingly walking up like, bitch, I'm about to fuck everyone's day.
Oh, Zenogre's got his own battle music too.
Oh, I know. Is this gonna be a three-way
It's
brawl?
better.
Oh, come on. This is dope. You're going to imply that he is taking over these things on purpose. Oh, wait a minute. Just put on game. Now you put me in the middle of this. Why am I a part of this? Oh, that was, neat. Rathalos left. Diablos left. Zenogre, come back! They all just...
I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
I just want to bash your fucking brains out. Damn, they all bolted. I was about ready to say, are you going to drop me in the middle of combat between a three-way brawl? That'd be simultaneously awesome and simultaneously fuck my life. Well, that was definitely an interesting way to introduce you to the new location.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I was saying, okay, so I could probably give some that is a huge crab. I want it. I could probably...
You like the crabs?
I could probably give the excuse of maybe a chunk floated off because it's a huge fucking rotting corpse. Maybe. But that still comes back around to the first thing I said of this, everything looks like it's seamless. If it looks like it was forcefully mashed together, then I could, in all honesty, buy the whole, the whole shifting plates, just mash everything together, and we just created some Frankenstein environment because, Ishvara, Shala, Rocky, whatever. Because Rocky decided to mess up everything. Now,
well, here's another thing on that too.
Go ahead.
The Elder's Crossing happens every so often. I can't remember what the exact number is. But let's say Zora Magdaros, normally a Zora Magdaros, usually makes its way out here. And in the process, not terribly long after that, the Everworm, Shara, wakes up. Does its thing. Maybe this has been here the whole time. Maybe it is a hodgepodge of everything because of the shifts. And we're just now noticing it because we had a reason to come out this way. And that's why it looks seamless, because it's had time to kind of just adapt to its new environment settings.
It's a hard sell, but I could. The only other I could buy that. The only other explanation would be that this entire, from what I was told, the entire Guiding Lands is supposed to be a giant dead Zora Magdaros, which I feel like leaves a hell of a lot more questions than anything else.
It would explain the Rotten Vale.
I mean, both yes and no. On the only on the grounds of just because one creature's rotting remains became a environment of death and decay doesn't necessarily mean another one has to. I mean, granted, we're talking about supernatural bullshit here, so I guess you could potentially make the argument that a fiery mountain dragon's death resulted in apparently a lush forest blooming out of its ass.
It's a possibility. It's been an eternity since I've heard this, and I wouldn't necessarily say quote me, but it could still be accurate. The minerals and everything in the ground near volcanoes and
are usually very rich.
Places that lava. Yeah, so I mean, you want to fucking like it would make sense that potentially it could happen.
Science, bitch, fight me.
Yeah, science, bitch.
The land of discoveries. The guiding lands. Achievement. Now, this is pure nitpicking, and I don't think there's really any explanation from a lore standpoint, but how would the non-flying creatures reach this location? Rathalos? Okay, Rathalos can fly. Okay, that's cool. You would be gambling hard on the assumption that Diablos could dig its fucking ass all the way there, especially when you're considering digging under the ocean. That would be a retarded tough argument to sell.
Great.
How would you get the land-based ones like Zenogre or Lord knows anything else you find there? I feel like from a lore standpoint or story standpoint, the guiding lands is dumb, but it's there for the sole
when
sake
it breaks. If it would have broke off like before, what if potentially
there was
already life on the areas? Yeah. Another instance of some of that too is, let's say, it doesn't seem like it seems like it's far enough away from the main island to be not something you'd find unless you were looking for it or stumble across it by accident. But by how they put it in the map, when you take a look at the map, and I know it's just for convenience most of the time, but it looks like it's more or less just a stone's throw away from the Elder's Recess. Low tide. Low tide makes it more susceptible for you to cross. There was an entire section in the previous one of the previous Monster Hunters, an entire section when there was low tide for whatever reason. There's an entire path from a beach to a small island.
I remember that.
And I mean, like, the island was not exactly close if you looked off into the distance. So theoretically, if monsters could make that and we could trek that, what's to say that it'd be any different here if this was the case?
Fair argument. Honestly, I feel like I would just be me being lazy. I'd just be like, fuck it. This thing's an extension of the recess.
It potentially is. Honestly, it doesn't look like it's that far off.
Well, I haven't had a chance to look at the map yet. So I don't know where this is located.
Understood.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm really not that much of a fan of this of the fucking grindiness of this.
What, the,
I normally don't mind the
guiding
fucking
lands?
grind for the, yeah. Like, I'm normally not all that bothered by grinding
see.
under any circumstances, but, like, it's a whole new level for this, especially because you've got 4 areas you gotta grind in. And there's a total of 7 levels for them.
Look at the bright side. It's not grinding one monster like Kolve Toroth. Now, I know that that's a bit cynical, but I think they... From stuff that I've heard, it sounds like they went from, okay, instead of making one endgame monster, we're just going to make everything endgame, but you gotta grind for it, because... I don't know, I think they were trying to find something to do, so it's not just, okay, story's over, now we're just going to repeat optional missions ad nauseum for hundreds or thousands of hours.
I'm not necessarily against the
Let's
idea
do
of
this.
this, I just don't think it needs to be as much of a drag as this one is.
All right.
Because this literally is like a fucking long trek.
The Guiding Lands is a
If it-
complex ecosystem consisting of multiple... Sorry, they just slapped the tutorial in my face. Go to expeditions in the Guiding Lands to find out more about the monsters in the region. Only Master Rank is available. You receive Master Rank points for large monsters in the Guiding Lands, even on expeditions. Large monsters will escape and be replaced by any other large monsters, but if you're fighting them or they're low on health, they will stay around longer. If you faint while on an expedition, you will receive fewer rewards. Oh, so they actually... So in the Guiding Lands, they actually punish failure. Nice. The more you research large monsters in the region, the more the region level will increase. The higher the region, new powerful species and tempereds may start showing up. Large monsters in the Guiding Lands will drop rare items and yield special materials if you carve or capture them, so make sure to take them to the smithy. One word of warning, as one region's level increases and changes, the level of another may go down. That's frustrating. In the Guiding Lands, mining outcrops and bone piles will produce special materials that can't be obtained elsewhere. You'll also be able to find gathering points that yield increasingly valuable materials the more you use them. Each region has its own unique material. Make sure you search everything, and you may even run into special points. Okay.
Yeah, you know, that's another thing that kind of irritates the shit out of me about this. Mostly just because of part of the process with it. There is a handful of areas in each thing for mining and bone piles, which are the main thing that you're looking for here. But they're spread out a little too far.
Crap.
Nice. They're spread out a little far, and a huge part of the problem is they don't pop up on your map like most other resource points, and they don't really even show up on your thing until you're basically like right next to them. And some of them blend in really well, so it's really hard to fucking see them. That's another part of the grind that I'm not too thrilled with here. You're looking for certain things to kind of help out with it, but it seems like it's made to be more tedious than normal shit you'd be doing in other areas for expeditions. Oh wait, okay, so this one's going to be the big one. This is the biggest one that I'm going to bitch about, like, every time I'm doing this. The wastes. The wastes, it's a big open area for the most part. It feels like it has the least... I mean, like, they all have about the same, but it feels like it has the least amount of resource points.
Let me think.
The waste is going to be the hardest one to fucking work on, unless you're literally, like, just fighting monsters and shit in the wastes.
Oh!
Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, I still need pink Raytheon shit. Alright, let's take a look at this thing.
Yeah, I need some pink Raytheon stuff too.
First up, armor. Oh, I can apparently take a look at Master Koosh. Okay, Master Koosh looks pretty dope.
Master Koosh.
Okay, that's the American Eagle right there.
I'm curious about what female Master Rank Koosh stuff looks like.
I'm
I
the
showed
American
you
Eagle.
the males. The males has the beta looking like Anubis.
Yeah, no, this is not Anubis. This is,
Raw.
no. Well, I mean, it might be raw, but honestly, the first thing that runs through my head is this is some American bullshit right here. Savage. Yes. Yes. It's Dominatrix gear. And there's jiggle physics. Oh my god, there's jiggle physics. I'm immature. I'm gonna have to send you a pic.
See, okay, so this is the other thing that I'm sitting here thinking about it to kind of speed up the research stuff that you have to do here. If you pull anything, it should give you resource points. Even if it's just basic ass shit like you're just pulling fucking herbs.
Let's see, what is... You could probably make a fucking JoJo outfit out of this stuff. Let's see, so what do you need? What does Savage specify in? Stamina Thief?
Alright.
Exhaust.
Random as fuck.
Increase certain attacks' ability to exhaust monsters. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's kind of cool, because if they're exhausted, they can't really fight back. Let's see.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird. That doesn't seem like a normal Joe kind of thing.
No, if anything, I would have expected, something like free meal or speed eating, but... Oh, okay, so it has speed eating. And part breaker. And it
That makes
actually
sense.
and it does have Stamina Thief built into it, unlike Tigrex, who doesn't have free meal built into it at all. And it has weapon sharpness. Handicraft. I'll find a use for it. I want it.
I'm debating on if I want to fight this Raytheon.
Let's see, Devil Joe. Not without me. I want to go along. Let's see. All right,
I'm in the fucking.
The fuck?
I'm in the guiding lanes.
Master Kieran looks like I'm wearing a bathrobe. All right, what's beta? All right, that's better. I like beta. Just looks like you're wearing a coat now. It'll take me a minute, but I can get used to that. Alright, let's take a look at Shara. Whoa. That's some majestic shit. That is legit some... Alright. Beta's dope. Don't like the headpiece. It's like some Indian stuff. Oh, that's neat. Alright, so what is it spec in? Health, recovery, part breaker, coalescence. Oh, okay, so this is basically everything that we've talked about.
Yeah, we just took a minute to fucking get my armor set up. It's gonna be the same skills, just appearance is the big thing.
Charm, full pendants. You can make pendants?
Yeah, after you beat the main story, you get the option to make a whole bunch of them. They're more or less just like fucking handkerchiefs or whatever that you could tie to the end of your weapon.
I mean, that's cool.
Different colored handkerchiefs.
But it takes conqueror seals? What, you just tying the seal to the end of the thing and just like that?
Yeah, basically.
Neat. Any new layered armor? Not really. I should make the Ciri and the Geralt armor since I have the materials to do so. Full armor, still Ryu. I need to wait for that to come back around. There's the Phoenix.
It is.
Oh, to fight the Baroth?
Wait, what? Oh, no, I'm talking about the fucking stuff for the layered armor. My bad.
Yeah.
Arch-tempered Lunestra and Nergigante are back.
We should pay them a visit. Sword and shield.
Beating. You meant beating.
Close enough.
Pay them a beating.
Alright. The Devil Joe sword and shield is gold. I hate the Kieran sword.
Raytheon and purple, or pink Raytheon and Raytheon just left.
The sword and shield is absolutely gorgeous. That is some majestic looking shit right there. I actually want this sword and shield.
I figured all of his weapons look great.
Do you have a horn? Oh, that's on Connor. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you've sent me a picture now. Gun lance. It's a nifty looking gun lance. I can get behind that. Ew, it's wide. Dual swords. Dooley. Oh, that's cool. Boundless Farsight. Alright, longsword, just because I want to see the design, and then we'll do something. Radiant. It's just a basic looking katana.
It's got to do something kind of special or something if you're using it, but I won't be able to tell until it's actually made and used.
Yeah, I'll have to assume so. Apparently, we've had people in our room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, the guiding lens has been added to the quest board and world map. Point the cursor to the guiding lens and go on an expedition. You can go on expeditions via the quest board, look for each region to see what monsters are there. Expedition in the Guiding Lands, you can select your own objective when you depart. This will help other players with the same objective find you. You can change objective by talking to the handler. I don't want to talk to her. If you join other players on an expedition to the Guiding Lands, has been added to the quest board. Select join or respond to flares.
I'm not here to fight you. I ain't picked a fight with anybody actually right now.
I'm joining you. So, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
I'm just leveling shit up.
Oh, you gotta be 50?
To join mine, yeah, because my stuff is higher. I mean, dude, we could power level you.
I mean, I'm sure we could. There's plenty of quests available. And I'm now down for doing those since I've beaten the story. And I am a little upset that I couldn't stick to my Hunting Horn Iceborne run. I just...
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, though.
Oh, I probably would have smashed the controller trying to fight Shauna with a Hunting Horn. Just because those attacks are outrageous. I had to block a good chunk of those, and even then I couldn't block all of them.
Well, I still need mantles and stuff too, so... And this build is still an incomplete build until I can get that, until I can get the, charm completed.
Everyone ready?
Next stop, the Guiding Lands. Nergigante should be there. If we run into it, we should keep investigating. Let's get this show on the road. Shabla go. What are we doing?
What do you want to go fight, is it an ogre?
I mean, I would prefer a Pink Raytheon just to get the materials. But,
well, I mean, like, I do gotta fight her, too. And for another set of armor that I'm working on, I do need another, Raytheon, mantle.
Let's see. Assigned. So that's it. Story mode is done. So it only goes up to Hunter rank 5. Or Master rank 5.
Yeah.
Well, the only Master rank 5 I have is Mark of the Sun, which is Master Tio.
You haven't come across the other Elder Dragons. Once you've come across them a little bit, you get access to the rest of them. I have Kush, Kirin, Tio, Valhazak, Valkana.
Then I wonder why I have the ability to see their armor.
It's just one of the things where it's just like, hey, you can potentially get this now.
Also, I did not check to see what Master Kirin specializes in. Probably capturing shit, same as before. Great luck. High chance of increased quest rewards. Okay. Thunder attack. Marathon runner. Critical eye. Blight resistant. No, I didn't ask for you. No, go. Stupid thing popped up. I'm not entirely sure if I don't know how how to feel about Kieran's set. There's that divine blessing. Okay. That's critical eye. You have my attention. Marathon runner. Divine blessing. Thunder attack. Free element. Huh. Interesting. I don't give a damn what Koosh does. Alrighty. Well, at this point, I think this is a Liliana has departed for the Guarding Lands. I think this is a good place to stop the stream, so hope you enjoyed watching. I apologize for the rage-inducing shit. And have a very good night.